It is the fearless Joshua Van, who is also the undefeated UFC fighter right now, 1-0 in the octagon after just a few days. Man, give me the feel of just that whole performance.
Man, it was amazing, man. It was amazing. I thought I was gonna get the finish, but hey, you know, a win is a win for now.
Well, listen, I know you went into that fight with a lot of respect for Zhalgas, and we talked about it. That his record doesn't really reflect how good he is, but man, his durability had to maybe surprise even you because I thought you were getting the finish as well, and somehow this man lasts in there. Did he shock
Yeah.
even you in there?
Oh yeah, it shocked me because he got a big ass head. Like it don't matter how hard I hit him, bro. That boy kept coming back. So yeah, he do got a big ass head.
Oh, that's funny. He was really, really tough. I guess, did you get any concerns that you were gonna? I mean, you're a young guy, you're in great shape, but I mean, 15 minutes adrenaline dump. Were you concerned? Like, hey, I gotta dial this back a little bit because I'm not gonna be able to put this guy away, and I need to have energy.
No, yes and no because when I was about to finish him in the second round, I don't want to blow up my energy. But so I hear my coaches say, reset, reset. So that's why we reset. You know what I'm saying? So, but then again, like going into the third round, I wasn't tired. If that was a if that was a 5 round fight, I'll be fine too. So, um, yes and no, yeah.
Yeah, good to hear. Yeah, that second round flurry, man. I thought that's when it was going to be over. So, props to him for making it through. Split decision. Were you a little surprised? I mean, did that throw you off a little bit that you were having to listen to a split decision result?
Crazy, right? Crazy, man. That was crazy. I heard his name. I was like, what? I'm like, what? But then, the second judge when he gave it to me, I know for sure that I was gonna win.
It's funny, man. As bad as I feel for him having to go through another split decision, I did worry a little bit that maybe like his bad luck was going to turn into some good luck this time around when they said split. I mean, I got a little worried for a second.
Oh no, man! If the other judge would have given it to him, like that must mean they blind. You know what I'm saying? That was an ass whooping. That was a
Well,
good ass whooping for sure.
that's that's right. Listen, I'm sure you're still kind of soaking it all in, but just talk about the UFC experience, right? I mean, fighters are building to this and they're trying to get to it. We talked about it ahead of time. Uh, what was it like versus your expectations?
Man, I thought I was gonna be nervous as shit, man, going into there, man. But I enjoy it, man. It was like Fury, when I was fighting Fury. Matter of fact, I feel a lot better than Fury because I think I love the crowd, so hearing them cheering me on and stuff like that, it just pumped me up.
Very cool. And man, the support. I mean, you talked about it, the support of your people kind of going into the week, and I've seen it even more. How does that feel? That has to be amazing.
Hey, that's how it is in Burmese, man. You know what I'm saying? So the Burmese fan don't play, man.
No doubt about it. The respect that they've shown, the support that they've shown has been incredible. So you get the win. I mean, you've been building this moment. Obviously, it's just step number one, but what do you do in the immediate aftermath? Is there a party? Do you go just hang out? Is there family? What do you do afterwards?
Man, our hotel lobby is a bar, so you know what I'm saying. Of course, as soon as we get to the hotel, we gotta get a little bit of that, and of course, my people, the Team Burmese people, they got us a little plan for us and stuff like that. So, uh, they cook for us and stuff like that. So it was amazing, man.
That is awesome. So did you watch any of the rest of the fights that night, or did you just kind of hang out with the people?
Uh Yeah, when we was at the lobby, we watched a little bit, but the only fight that I really watched was Macy Barber. So
Oh,
yeah, she was
nice.
amazing, man. She looked good.
Very impressive performance. So, what's after that? So you get to celebrate a little bit. Is it time away? I mean, do your coaches tell you like stay out of the gym for a little bit, relax, or do you want to stay away from the gym? Is there a little vacation? Like, what was the plan?
No, man, I told them I could come back next week or something like that. But they was like, "Nah, man, come on, relax." You know what I'm saying? So they was like, "But yeah, I do want to get back as soon as possible. So as soon as my stitches get healed, I'll be back in the gym for sure."
I love it. So just stitches. Is that the only thing that you came out with as far as any bumps, bruises, that sort of stuff?
Like I say, he got a big ass head, so when I kick him, I guess I hurt my foot, but but now it got better. So yeah,
Uh, that,
yeah, it would take time.
That's funny. So nothing broken then, maybe just swole up a little bit.
Yeah, it's just swole. It's just a little swole.
That's great. So what do you do in your downtime? I mean, I know you like to train, you love to fight, this is your passion. Are you just like going crazy around the house like with nothing to do, or do you play some video games, or what do you do?
My family did some praying stuff because we I believe in Jesus, so we doing praying, and a bunch of guests coming right now, so showing their love and support and stuff like that. So right now it was just that. So this weekend I'm going to Indiana, where my people, Chim Burmese, Chim Myanmar, they doing a big event. It's called CYO, so they invite me as a special guest. So it'll be amazing, man.
How crazy is that, man? I mean, a couple months ago, you're just scrapping, trying to get in there. Now you're a guest of honor at a big festival. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah, man. I'm just grateful for everything, man.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you got to heal the foot, got to heal the stitches. But what's the plan? Have you started talking to your team about, when can we fight again? What do we want to do? What's the plan?
Yeah, man. Jason is working for some right now, so hopefully soon, man. Better sooner than later, I want to get back in there if I can tomorrow, like so.
Nice. Did you give them any directives like, here's a place I want to fight, or here's a person I want to fight, or does any of that stuff matter to you at all?
Nah, not really. Right now, I want to fight everywhere. Like, what I'm saying? I want people to know me everywhere, so I want to fight everywhere, man. It don't matter where.
I love it. Well, you certainly made an amazing first impression, man. If people hadn't seen you before, that was a great fight. I know you would have liked the finish, but it was still a fantastic fight. And I think people liked, to see your style. I think they got to see what you bring to the cage. So how do you see your progression, Josh? I mean, you're still such a young guy, but I mean, do you want to kind of ease your way up the rankings, or are you like, shoot me to the top? I want to be in the rankings right away. Like, what's your plan?
Man, it don't matter. I trust in Jason, so I believe in Jason. Because I was with him ever since I make my pro debut. So my whole career was his plan and stuff like that. So I have faith in him. I know that he'll give me the right matchup. And for me, it don't really matter who I fight. So uh, I'm down to fight anybody, man.
That's pretty amazing. So when you made your pro debut with him 2 years ago, did he say, "Hey, dude, stick with me, and I'll have you in the UFC in 2 years"?
Yeah. He didn't even say about no UFC or nothing. He was like, I really like you. I see, like I don't really watch a lot of amateur, but I love you so. And then we start talking, and stuff like that. So I signed with him. He's a cool dude.
That's
He's a
pretty
great dude.
incredible.
Yes,
What
sir.
does that mean to you to have somebody believe in you that early in your career, and now they're guiding you at the very highest level of the sport?
Man, it feel amazing, man. You know how Jason is, man. He's very big, so for him to come up to my locker room and then try and talk to me like face to face, it was, at that time I didn't know stuff like I didn't know, a lot of stuff in MMA stuff. So like now that I realized that it was big, man.
That's awesome. Well, it's been a meteoric rise for you to get here, man, but you showed on Saturday night that you definitely deserve it. So I guess next fight, you want to book it as soon as possible. What's the goal? Go out there and just put on another show? Is it to get a finish? Is it what's the goal next time out?
Hey, I told you, right? I told you. I said hey, it's a short notice, but it was gonna be different. So that's what it is. But yeah, man, I want to fight as soon as possible. My next one, I'm gonna finish it for sure. For sure, for sure. When I'm in fight camp, you're gonna see a lot of different stuff, man. You're gonna see a lot of different stuff.
I love it. Well, that's a great point. I think people should remember if you're able to do that on short notice, we can't wait to see what you can do on a full camp, Josh. I'll let you get back to it, man. You need to go get honored by your people, go hang out with your family, go celebrate a little bit. But I just
All right.
want to take a moment to say congratulations, and we're looking forward to the next one.
Hey, thank you, brother, man. I appreciate you having me here, man.